Yeah, so I said what you learned yesterday. Just one person who was here yesterday. Just unmute. Tell me what you learned from the class yesterday. We did a whole lot yesterday, a whole lot. Mary, I can see Mary. Mary was here till the end of the class. And she was very, very active. So Mary, can you unmute one thing you learned from the class yesterday? Just share with us, share with us. Come alive, guys. Come alive, guys. Let's move on.
Actually,
let's do this quickly.
Network didn't allow me to get,
good evening and welcome.
Everything that was taught yesterday, and it was more of practicals. Oh, the only thing I can remember where network was allowed me to follow is that the
okay,
which is the rest of the website. So
okay, not to worry, not to worry. I understand. You know, when you're a beginner, I mean, there are a whole lot of things that are just, you know, jumping over your head. Because like she said, yesterday's class was fully practical, not theory. We weren't doing a talk. Yesterday was not talk class, right? Yesterday was fully practical, and I was taking everything step by step. I know that for most of you, everything was very new. You were just still trying to wrap your head over everything. I mean, even the words, plugins, theme, customization, this one, that one, you know, everything was still new to you. You were still trying to get acquainted with it. I understand, all right? I understand, that's good. But the key thing is that the video for yesterday's class is already available, all right? So it's on the group chat, it's ready, hot and sizzling. So ensure that you go and watch it, all right, before we start the boot camp. The boot camp is actually starting on Monday the 15th. It's going to be hot. It's going to be crazy, man. If you have had your eyes open, I mean, some people have been telling me how their eyes have been opened the day one and the day two. I mean, they've you know, their mindset has changed. They've gotten ideas they didn't know before existed. All right, I've been getting all those kind of things, but let me just tell you, that is, in fact, that we've not even scratched the surface. What you're going to be getting in the boot camp is crazy. We'll go wild, I'm telling you, for real. All right, so you don't want to miss that boot camp for anything at all. I can tell you that, guys. Ensure that you enroll. And I appreciate those who have already been enrolling. Some people have enrolled already. So if you have not enrolled, tonight is your night. Remember, like I said yesterday, where the boot camp is 50k. I just made it very cheap, very cheap. 50k is just shawarma money. That's money some people used to buy shawarma for their girlfriends. All right, and money some people used to buy data and just watch useless skits on Facebook. All right, so that is small money for anybody to invest in themselves, and that investment is going to keep paying you for the rest of your life. In fact, from the first month of your starting this program, you've already recovered that money. If you are serious, hello, if you are what? Serious. And I believe that, in fact, I'm impressed with the people who have been participating in this training. I see your commitment. Even the day before yesterday, when network was just misbehaving, people were just, you know, committed, trying to join and all that. Even yesterday, I think I had some people who stayed till the end, even though we spent 2 hours of full breakdown of everything. So I can tell that I have serious people here, and that's very nice. That's very good. If you are serious to learn, I will go the whole hog to teach you everything you need to know. I'm going to be your mentor. All right. I wish that I had somebody who took me and actually gave me the kind of mentorship that I want to give you now. All right. So it's not something you want to miss at all. Ensure that you enroll for that bootcamp. Like I said, I made it very cheap, 50K. Usually there are people who do this training, not even this training, they just do small thing. 5 days, 3-day training. They just give you the periphery, just give you the small thing, and then they are charging 250K, charging 350K. But we don't do that at Mindware Consulting. All right, we even have other training programs, we have other courses that we do. Everything we do, we go full throttle, give you every single thing, all right, that you need to know. Because like I told the guys yesterday, if you are a web designer and you are not making money from your web design skills, something is wrong, either with you or with the person who taught you, or both. Hello, I hope you're getting this now. So you cannot learn this skill and after 30 days of learning it, you are not making money with it. Something is wrong somewhere. All right, so that's the reason for the mastery class. The mastery class is the boot camp. So these 3 days free training we're doing is just to open your eyes, to let you know what is possible. All right, so the first day we did introduction. Yesterday we did the live demo. Let me begin to share my screen right now. We did the live demo where I took you step by step through the WordPress, walked you through the WordPress dashboard, took you step by step to the features and functionality of the WordPress dashboard, and showed you all those things there. We looked at the themes, we looked at plugins, we looked at menu, we looked at everything right there. And then we looked at pages, how to set up a page. You saw it live. If you go and watch the video, you see everything there. I explained to you what a page is on a website, how to set up your own page. I explained to you what a post is, how to set up your post. I explained to you menus. I explained to you plugins, which are the softwares that carry out different tasks on the website. I showed you the websites are built for our clients. Father walked you down through everything, and then finally we went to installing our WordPress software. I went straight to my hosting platform, installed the WordPress software, and then built a full website in a matter of minutes using AI. All right, let me show you that website. For those of you who were not here, let me just show you the website we did yesterday. It took us just a few minutes, I think 2 minutes and 45 seconds. We were already done with that. All right, that's the first part. Okay, so that's what is possible for you. So in the bootcamp, we're going to go into full. Okay, look at the website here. Are you seeing it? This is the website we did yesterday using one of the plugins, the AI plugins starter template. It took us about 3 minutes to do this. Hello guys. So in a day you can do about 5 websites in a day using this strategy I'm going to be teaching you using AI. You can do about 5 websites in a day. In a week you can do 10, 20, depending on how much you want to work, how hungry you are, how hard you want to work, and make as much money as you want to make for yourself. Hello guys, I hope you're following me. If you're following me, can I get a thumbs up? Yeah. So this is what this is all about. Like I was saying before, some of you came in, I said I'm not just here to teach you a skill. Hello, I'm not just here to teach you a skill. I'm here to show you how the business works. All right, because skill alone cannot really go very far. Someone who has just skill is a hustler. All right, if you have only the skill, you can just be hustling. Why do I say that? Because the skill is supposed to solve a problem for someone. for a business. All right? But when you have the skill, which is what you are going through the training now and also in the bootcamp, and then you now build a business around it, add the business side of it, now use it to start solving problems for people, that is where the money is. Hello? The skill alone does not bring the money. You can just have the skill, like many people have skill out there, but they are not making any money. Are you getting it now? Whether you're a graphic designer, video editor, whatever, website designer, I know many of them out there, they're not making any money. They have not even mastered the skill very much. All right, so this is a different kind of program. That's why I said to you guys, you cannot find this kind of training on YouTube or anywhere. Those guys just give you fluff, and that's it. No mentorship, no guidance, no structure, no direction, no motivation, nothing. All right, but in this bootcamp, you're going to be getting the training. You're going to be getting the step-by-step guide for everything, and you're going to be getting the mentorship. We'll be doing assignments. For everything we do, you get assignments. Even this free training, we already did assignment the first day. All right, so this is how we roll. Someone is saying the audio was not able to finish. Okay, is that for the boot? Is that for the audio book, Mary? You said the audio was not able to finish.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's, I think that's for the audio book. I said for those who joined the.
Yes,
He said it
yes,
didn't. What do you mean? Didn't download completely?
Yes, sir.
It's a full audio book now. Maybe is your network. I don't know. It's a full audio book. Is there? So just go ahead, ensure you have a good network, download it. It's an awesome audio book. In fact, early this morning, I listened to that audio book. It's something else. So maybe I will do it tonight for everyone who will stay till the end of tonight's class. Even though we're not going to stay very long, I'm going to be giving you a gift. All right, that audio book I shared with them yesterday. The title of the audio book is How to End Your Year with a Bang. That book is crazy. You can listen to it while you're on the go. You download it into your phone, listen to it. It's going to help you reshape your mind and get you prepared for 2026. All right, as a champion. So it's going to give you the right mindset. So ensure to stay till the end. This is the final day of the free class. Even if you don't enroll for the boot camp, ensure that you get something from here. But I don't think that there's anybody who is here that wouldn't want to enroll for that boot camp. Do anything necessary, everything possible. 50K is not much, guys. It's small money. Within the first month of your joining this program, you will make ×2 of that money. I can guarantee you that. If you are serious, I will work with you for your first clients. I've already said that. All right, I'll work with you to get your first client. So that money is small money. And then, like I said, for those who will enroll tonight, before we finish this training tonight, instead of 50K, I will give you an additional 50% discount. See, guys, I want you to benefit from this program. It has helped me. It has changed my life. I know that it can change yours. Do you want to change? Earlier today, I posted on the group chat and I said, ensure that you write down your financial goal. I was asking, how much do you want to make in 2026? How much is it? How much do you want to make? So I said, write it down as a goal and ensure to come for this class. I'm going to show you how to make that happen. This is the essence of today's class. All right. And even all throughout the bootcamp. Are you together with me now? So how many of you wrote down your goal, your financial goal? How much do you want to make December 31st, 2026? If you wrote down your financial goal, just let me know. You can say it out or you can use the message box. You wrote your financial goal. Let me know. I want to start sharing my screen now so that we can move on. Remember, I said this program is not just showing you the skill. I'm also going to help you get the mindsets that you require to be successful in this business. Because like I said, the skill alone is not enough. That's the reason a lot of digital entrepreneurs, a lot of creators out there, a lot of people who want the online space, that's the reason they are struggling. Because they think only the skill is enough. The skill is not enough. You need a skill set. Alright? Not just even this single skill of web design. There are other skills you also need to even support this web design skill. And that's why I'm giving several bonus. Alright? Several bonus for those who enroll today for the bootcamp. You're going to be getting the graphic design course. You're going to be getting the video editing course. You're going to be getting the YouTube mastery course. You're going to also be getting the whiteboard animation course. So these are other skills that will help support this your web design skill to make you a complete professional. So it is called a skill set, a complete robust skill set. So you're not just learning one skill, you're getting a skill set. Are you getting this now? Alright, so that's what gives you an edge over the guy who just goes and learn one skill. Are you getting it now? And then apart from the skill set you are getting, I'm also helping you get the mindset. Hello? The mindset is important. Because like scripture said, for those of you who are Christian, it says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. You cannot be bigger than your mind. You cannot be more successful than the way you think. The level you go in life is dependent on the kind of mindset that you have. If you have a success mindset, you will definitely produce success with what you're getting in this program. But if you have a failure mindset, if you have a victim mindset, if you have a poverty mindset, this will not even help you because that is going to limit you. So not only are you getting the skill set, I'm also helping you get the mindset. And then apart from that, I'm also giving you the tool set. You need some tools. All right? Just like a farmer who goes to farm, he has to have his cutlass. He has to have his hoe. He has to have tools that he uses to farm, to be able to get a harvest from the farm. The same way, if you're working on the online space, you are a techpreneur, you are someone in the digital space, you need your tools. So I'm going to be giving you the tools as well, and I've already listed them out. Okay? So who's here? My financial goal is to earn $50 per hour. Okay, who is this? Who's this? Emma Ellie. Alright, per day, how much is your profit? Alright, so type it guys, type it guys. I want you to put it on the group chat. What is your financial goal for 2027? What is your financial goal for 2027? So put it on the group chat. Someone has already put his own, so I want everybody to just follow suit. Put your financial goal there. I want to see it. Is it 1 million naira? Is it 10 million naira? Is it 100 million? Is it $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $1 million? Put it there. Alright? Put it there. A goal that is not set can never be achieved. The first principle for achieving a goal is to set the goal. Alright? To set the goal. So put it there. Put it there. I want to see that as we proceed. So let me start sharing my screen right now. I'm so pumped up, guys. We're ready to go the whole hog tonight. So let me share my screen. Are we ready? Can you see my screen now? I hope you guys can see my screen. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. All right. So let's go ahead. So day 3. So I've already done a breakdown of what we did yesterday. This is the final day, the grand finale, all right, of our program, our 3-day pre-bootcamp training program. All right, so today we'll be looking at how to get clients. This is the most important part of this program. How do you get clients? You're going to be learning the skill which you're already learning now, and then also going into the boot camp. But how do you get clients? Okay, someone says my financial goal is 1 million. Is it 1 million naira or $1 million? All right, you have to specify, you have to be specific. Okay, all right, so you're going to learn how to get clients. And then I'm going to be showing you the 4 strategies that I use to get clients. Remember, I said what I'm teaching you in this class and throughout this program is what I am doing. Hello, not what someone said, or maybe I just went and watched one video or do one training and then I'm coming to teach. No, I'm sharing with you proven strategies, what I am doing myself. And I'm very confident to share it with you and say, hey guy, if you do this thing, or hey girl, sorry, I think we have a woman in our midst, so let me not just be saying guy. Hey guy, hey girl, if you do this thing this way, it's going to work for you. This is what I did, it worked for me. So if you do it, it can work for you. That's the confidence that I have. And that's why I can confidently tell you that within the first 30 days, if you're completing this program, you can get your first clients. In fact, before then, you would have even gotten your first client. So whatever money you're paying for this program is just like you are just sowing a seed, because you're going to make ×2 of that within the first month. All right. So that is the guarantee that you are getting here. So you learn how to get clients, and then your earning roadmap. What is your roadmap? All right. So you need to have a financial target. That's why I say come for this program tonight, this training tonight, with a financial target. You must have a target. The mind works with a target. There is something called the reticular activation system. It is an organ in the mind that locks you up when you set a goal. It's like a target. It will start working and orchestrating things to align towards you achieving that target. All right, so we're going to drop the roadmap, and then how much do you charge? How do you set your pricing for your services, and why? Okay, so how do you start fast? The path to mastery, that one is inside the bootcamp. All right, so these are the things we're going to be looking at. All right, so a recap of what we've done for day 1 and day 2. From day 1, you've been able to understand websites, what website is all about, and the industry. All right, and then also we talked about foundations of web design, and then clarity on the career pathway, what this career is all about, what you need to do as a professional web designer. That was day 1. We just did introduction. Day 2, WordPress dashboard mastery. So I walked you through the WordPress dashboard and then we looked at the themes, the plugins, the menus, and then we did a live demo where we installed our WordPress and built our website. You can see this is the website we built yesterday. So this is the first part. All right, so next, after this, we now start customizing it using another AI tool called Elementor. All right, customizing it. I think somebody actually suggested we build a website for a hospital. So this is a website for a hospital, Emmanuel Clinic. For those of you who were not here yesterday. All right, so we built this website within minutes. But in the bootcamp, you will learn how to do it yourself. All right, one of the packages you're going to be getting when you enroll for this bootcamp tonight is you're going to get 3 free domain and hosting accounts. All right, so with those accounts, you're going to be doing your own practice, building your own website, and I'm going to be monitoring you. bumper to bumper to ensure that you master this thing. You have to master this thing, because that will be the way I measure my success. My success will be measured by you learning this skill and mastering it, and you going out there helping businesses, all right, with this skill and making money from it. I want you to come back and share your testimony. Oh, this month I made 300k. Oh, this month I made 500k. Oh, this month I made $1 million. These are the kind of testimonies I want to be getting. You'll be sharing it in our community and we'll be celebrating you. All right. So that is the essence of this thing, helping to change lives. In fact, my mission for 2026 is to produce 500 professional web designers. All right, that's the mission for 2026. Are you going to be among the 500 professional web designers? All right, and when I say professional web designers, I mean professional web designers who are doing well, who are making 6 figures monthly. 6 figures monthly from their web design skill. 6 figures is any amount from 100,000 to 999,000 naira. All right, those are 6 figures. So I want to create 500 professional web designers making 6 figures every month. Is that going to be you? Are you going to be among them? Let me see a thumbs up if you are going to be among them. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, great. All right, so I have the right people in the house tonight. So let's roll. Now for the 3, which is tonight, we'll be talking about money. Okay, the money aspect of this business, and that has to do with client acquisition, pricing, portfolio strategy, and then the earning pathway. So what are our objectives for today? What are our objectives for today? What are we looking to achieve at the end of today? Number 1, you will understand the 4 major strategies I use for client acquisition. These are my own strategies. All right. I don't know about any other person's strategy. They might have 1 million strategy, 1,000 strategy, 10 strategy. But for me, there are 4 that I have worked. I have proven them. I use them. So I'm going to be showing you those 4. All right. Just stay put. And then you're also going to understand how web designers attract clients globally. And then you see how to structure your prices. And then you will understand portfolio positioning. Get clarity on the 30-day learning bootcamp, and then also see how to get into this bootcamp. I'm looking forward to everyone on this call tonight. I have 5 people here. If you haven't gotten in, I'm looking forward to, by the end of this class, you enroll and jump in so that you can get all the bonuses plus the 50% discount I'm giving. All right, so tonight is the night. Now, why client acquisition matters? Why does it matter for you to acquire clients? Number 1, web design skill plus no clients is equal to what? No income. I've already mentioned that. If you're a web designer, you're not making money, you are still looking for urgent 2K, you are still not able to pay your bills, all right, and you are a web designer who have this skill, there is a problem, like I said, either with you or with the person who taught you, or both of you. All right, some people say, oh, it's village people. No, you cooperated with them, all right, to put you in that state. But I don't think there's anybody like that here. All right, if you have stayed in this program till this time, it means you are serious minded. It means you have some oil on your head. So that means you are going to be successful in this. All right. So the reason for getting clients is to make income. It is the client that brings the income. Okay. So client acquisition is your money machine. Your money machine. That's from where you make the money from. Not just in learning the skill, in getting the clients and then solving problem for the clients and making money. Like I said, this is a legit business we are doing. We are solving real problems for business owners. Make sure that they are satisfied. Make sure that they are happy. And then they are happy to pay us what we deserve. All right. So every successful web designer use one or more predictable systems to get clients. So there is a predictable system. That's why I can confidently tell you that, hey, within the space of this time, if you do this, you will get your client. So it is because I have done it, it is predictable, and it can work for anyone who puts it to work. All right, so let's look at the strategies. Let's look at the strategies now. Are you ready to go? Hope you're ready to go. Okay, the first one there is cold calling. All right, cold calling, and this one I use it mostly for local clients, that's clients within Nigeria. And the second one is cold email outreach. This one I use it mostly for foreign clients outside Nigeria, especially those in the US. Then the third one is content marketing. This one is for authority building and attraction. And the fourth one is paid advertising. This one I use it for scaling and automation. This one brings me clients even while I'm sleeping. All right. So now we're going to be looking at them one after the other, and then I might even just do a little demo if we have the time. But I wanted to leave all further demos for the bootcamp, but let me just, I like overdoing whatever I'm doing. I like overdoing, giving people so much value. All right, so we can still do small demo tonight. Okay, so strategy 1, cold calling. What is cold calling? Cold calling is simply getting the phone numbers of the person you want to do business with, and then simply calling the person up. The person doesn't know you, has never met you before, has never seen you before, has never heard about you before, but you just pick up the phone and call the person. So that call you make is not going to be the same way with the way you are talking to your friend, or you are calling your mom or your uncle or someone you have met before. This is a different ball game altogether. That's why it is very, very strategic. You have to learn the skill. Cold calling is a skill on its own, because you are talking to someone who doesn't know you. You are a total stranger to the person. Why should the person listen to you? All right, but they are going to listen to you because you are going to learn how to do the cold calling. All right, so like I said, I use this one mostly for local clients. Now, why does it work? It works because with cold calling, you engage in immediate conversation with the client. All right, so the first thing is to identify the client, identify the business, the niche you want to go into. Like I said the other day, we have several niches, and I think in the day one I showed you about 50 business niches. Let me open up that document. I think I showed you about 50 different business niches that you can actually go into, and I told you that it's good that you master at least one or two. All right, don't be jack of all trade. Learn, go into one or two niches and master it. For me, I'm in the construction niche. All right, if you look at most of my websites, 95% of them are in the construction niche. I work with engineers, construction contractors. All right, so I've mastered that niche very well, and I'm working with those guys. Okay, so for you, it might be in the medical niche. When I mean niche, we're talking about an industry. It can be in the medical niche, it can be in the hotel niche. Look at it, guys. 50 business niches that need website design. I think I showed you guys this on day one, and I told you to choose your own niche. So tonight, that's part of the assignment that I'm going to give to you. All right, you will tell me the niche that you are choosing, that you want to go into, because as we go into the bootcamp, you are going to be focusing more on that niche. all right, you will start learning how to work within that niche. All right, so look at it here. We have real estate agents and realtors. We have law firms. We have the medical clinics and hospital. Just like the website we built yesterday was a medical website. All right, so you can decide to go into the medical niche and be building websites for hospitals. So the clients you'll be going after will be doctors, all right, owners of hospitals. Do you understand? And then we also have law firms. This one you'll be working with lawyers, baristas. And then we have restaurants, we have e-commerce stores, we have beauty salons and spas, we have fitness trainers and gyms. We have construction companies. That's my niche. Okay, you are welcome if you want to come in to the construction niche. We'll be seeing each other on the road. All right. While we are looking for clients, we'll be seeing each other. Say, Friday, how far? It's it's cool. How many clients have you got? Say, man, 2 clients. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. How many have you gotten? 5 clients. So if you want to come into the construction niche, you are welcome. But there are so many niches. We have the plumbing and electrician. We have the cleaning niche. This one is another niche that is very, 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 very nice. We have logistics and delivery services. We have event planners. Now, I have built websites for people in some of these niches. All right. That I'm in the construction niche doesn't mean that if somebody brings business for me from another niche, maybe like event planners now, I'll say, no, go away, carry your money and go. No, I don't tell them carry their money and go. I will build the website for them. But the one I focus on mostly, that I go after mostly, is construction. Do you understand that now? So it's good you master one area, but that doesn't mean if somebody brings business for you from any other area, you will not do. So we have the car dealers niche. We're building a website for someone in this industry now. Is a car dealer. We have coaching and consulting. We have digital marketing, graphic design, accounting, NGOs. This one includes churches and all that, mosques, whatever, foundations. We have schools. You can decide to go into the school niche. All right. You're going, building a website for schools, school owners. We have travel agencies. We have hotels, photographers, bakeries, architects and engineers. Those are also my guys too. All right. We have furniture and home decor shops, real estate developers, churches. So there are a whole lot of them, guys. 50 different niches. All right. That you have there. And there are even more than that. This one I just, put together 50. All right. So that's the first thing. Decide on the niche you want to go into based on your interests. All right. Then you begin to identify where they are. Where are they? Where can you find these people? All right. Where can you find these people? Now let's do something now. Because I like demonstrating. Like I said, you are in the which niche now? Who wants to choose a niche? Which niche do you want to work in? Just tell me. You can unmute and tell me, or type it. Let me see. Let's work with a niche now. Hello, are you with me? Which business niche would you want us to work with? And you guys you're not fast to respond though. Okay, so that we don't waste time. Yesterday someone said the medical a hospital. So we already have a website for a hospital. So let's continue with the medical niche. All right. So let's assume you are going into the medical niche now. All right. So now, how do you identify these clients? So let's see. Now remember, I was trying to tell you why this cold calling works. So I'll tell you how to identify them in a short while. Let's finish this. So the first thing it does for you, immediate conversation. With cold calling, you can jump on a conversation with a client. get the client's commitment immediately. All right. So you get direct access to the client, and you can talk to the person. You can feel the person. You can get to know if the person will do business with you or not. So that's direct conversation. And then you have a higher conversion rate. Conversion rate is how many of your prospects turn into customers at the end of the day. Hello guys, can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. I want to be sure you're hearing me. Okay, great. So cold calling gives you high conversion rates. So because you can talk to people directly, they can feel you from your voice, you can feel them from their voice, it is easier to convince people, unlike when you are using any other strategy like emailing or even ads or whatever. All right, we'll see those ones shortly. Now, local businesses respond faster with calls, especially in Nigeria. Nigerians like call. All right, after call, the next thing they like is WhatsApping. Okay, so calls, they can pick their calls quickly. In fact, somebody will be bathing inside the bedroom and his phone will be ringing. The person will just run outside naked and come and be carrying phone. Hello, you know. So they don't joke with calls. Even when somebody is in church and the phone rings, the person is in a party or in a meeting or in a training like as we are here, the phone will ring. The person will just carry the phone inside church and say, I'm in a church, I'm in church, call me later. You know, that kind of a thing. So Nigerians, they in fact, they are affiliated with their phones so much. All right, so it works very much with local clients. Now, who does it work for? Events, event centers, schools, clinics, restaurants, real estate agencies, builders and engineers. So it works for these people. All right, it works for these people. So today I'm just going to show you a basic breakdown how to get these people, where to get them, and then just a little example. But in the boot camp, I'm going to give you the full script, full calling script, objection handling, lead sourcing, and then the call flow mastery. All right, so that is what we're going to do in the boot camp. We're going to get the full script, but here let me just give you a mini demo script. All right, so this is a script you use for cold calling. Now when you're calling someone, the first thing you say, hello, my name is so and so, my name is Jumbo. I help businesses get more visibility with modern websites. Are you saying it now? So you call them, you introduce yourself. That is the first thing you do, introduce yourself, and then tell the person the reason you are calling. Remember, it is called cold calling. Hello guys, it is called what? Cold calling. Say cold calling. Can you unmute and say cold calling?
Cold calling.
Yeah, cold calling, that's what it is. What does it mean, cold calling? It is cold calling because you don't know this person and the person doesn't know you. All right, so but then you can know this person because you have researched the person, and this is another reason I say you need to master a particular area. So when you have identified the niche, you now do a research on the particular people in that niche. All right, so let's just do a little demo here. Now you're working in the medical niche. All right, you're working in the medical niche. You want to build websites for hospitals. All right, so one of the first things you do, you come to Google and you type clinics in Ikeja, and then you say enter. Boom. Are you seeing this now? So Google is going to give you clinics within Ikeja. Now remember, I am specific about the niche and I'm specific about the place I want to do my cold calling, or the place I want to actually target to get my clients. Are you seeing that now? So it now brings out clinics in a particular place. It could be in Uyo, it could be in Kaduna, it could be in Borno, it could be in Sokoto, it could be anywhere. All right. So depending on where you want to focus on, you now search out those clients in those particular area. Now it shows you clinics here. These are clinics. This one is Ikeja Medical Center. This one is Finin Medical Center. This one is One Health Medical Center. And then if you come here, you will see more places. So you click and it opens up. Are you seeing it now? So it will now show you more and more clinics. See them, many of them. Are you seeing it now? So Google gives you a whole lot of them for you to start reaching out to them. Now, a good thing here is that, now this is very important. Don't miss me on this. You remember, guys, I told you this is a guarantee. Client acquisition, the strategy I'm going to teach you is guaranteed. All right, guaranteed. So just follow me and ensure you stay till the end of this class. Now this has given us, Google has given us clinics in Ikeja. Now you can target anywhere in the world at all, anywhere in the world. Let's try where now. Who wants to give me a location?
Port Harcourt.
Location quick, guys, let's roll. Port Harcourt. Beautiful. Let's hit Port Harcourt. Clinics in Port Harcourt. I hope I got that spelling right. Boom. Hey, please mute your mic, please, so you don't distract us. Boom. Are you seeing it now? So it has brought out what? Clinics were in Port Harcourt. These are clinics in Port Harcourt. I've seen them, very many. And this is just one page. You can keep scrolling forward and forward till you see many clinics in Port Harcourt. Now let me show you another strategy here. Now if you look at this one, now this is Principal Medical Center. You can see two things here, two icons. One shows website, another one shows direction. So what does this mean? It means that this guy has a website. All right. This guy has what? A website. Are you following this now? Now, if your target is people who has no website at all, then this one may not really be an ideal client. But let me tell you something. You can still work with this guy. His website may have a problem. This website may be outdated. This website might even have crashed. All right, might have even expired. So let's check the website. Let's open it in a new page to see if the website is working. Let's see. Continue to cite. Yeah, I like the person who posted something on the group chat. That's good. I want the energy coming in. So let's and make it very lively. So the thing is not opening. That tells you the guy's website has an issue. Are you seeing it now? So it's not opening. All right. So but here Google is showing that he has a website. But then you try to open. Okay, it's opening. It has opened. Are you seeing it? So he has a website. Now the first thing here now is to look at the website. Is this website good enough? There are certain tools I can use and do what we call website audit to find out the issues in this website. Is the website delivering or not? I will get to know. What are the broken links? What are the problems, the issues the website is having? I can identify them, but that will be in the bootcamp. I'll show you how to do website audits. This website that you see now that you think is nice, is fantastic. The website may have some issues that they don't know about. So you can identify those issues and let them know. Your website has this issue, I can fix it for you. Are you getting it now? So that is one strategy for those who have websites. Now, if you come down, you can see this guy now, Rivon Clinic. Are you seeing that there's no website here? Hello guys, can you see that? You can see, give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Great. Rivon Clinic does not have what? A website. So you already have a client here. So what you do is to look for his phone number around here, and then you start calling him. Just open it up. His phone number should be somewhere. Let me just click on it. Yeah, so it has opened up. You will see his phone number somewhere around. He said add place. Okay, he has not put his phone number. So, but there are ways we can extract his phone number and even his email. There is a tool, a software I use to do that. Now, you don't even have to be going from one person to another to identify. You can use a software, and that software is part of what we're going to be giving you in the bootcamp. The software will just extract all their phone numbers, extract all their contact and all the information about them, and put it on a Google Sheet for you, download it and give to you. So if you have 5,000 clinics in Port Harcourt, that tool I'm going to give you, for those who enroll for the bootcamp, it will extract the 5,000 contacts and deliver it to you. Say, take boss, hello, and from there you can start reaching out to them. Now, it's not even only Rivon that doesn't have website. There are many of them here that doesn't have website. Look at this one, Paragon Clinic. It doesn't have a website. That's Medical Center. They don't have a website. Which one again? Queen's Clinic, Port Harcourt. They don't have a website. Okay, Paragon. We've seen Paragon. Sophia Clinic. They don't have a website. So, are you seeing your clients here? For those in Port Harcourt, are you seeing your clients? Yeah. See, your clients are there waiting for you. Who is in Port Harcourt here? Who is in Port Harcourt? Anybody in Port Harcourt here? Okay, nobody in Port Harcourt here. But listen, you don't have to be in Port Harcourt to serve. Okay, someone is in Port Harcourt. Mary is in Port Harcourt. Yes, Mary. So your clients are there. Oh, Mary, it's a good thing you have already registered for the bootcamp. So you see your clients, they are here waiting for you. They are just waiting. Where is Mary? Oh, Mary, come and build website for us. So you have identified them. They don't have a website. The next thing is to start what? Reaching out to them. So you're going to get that software you used to get all their contacts, and then you now apply the skills I'm going to be teaching you. You start calling them. Hello, are you following this? Now, let's look at the cold call structure. You've seen the clients. You've identified your niche. You are working in the medical niche. You've identified the clients that don't have websites. Good. So now, you want to do your call. Now, you pick up the phone. Hello, my name is Mary. I help businesses get more visibility with modern websites. Now, in the place of this business, this one is just a generic name we just put here. You can now streamline it, tailor it to the particular niche that you're working. You can say, for you working in the medical niche, you can say, hello, my name is Mary. I help medical outfits, or I help hospitals, or I help clinics get more visibility with modern websites. Are you seeing it now? If it's someone who is working with maybe hotels, you say, hello, my name is Mary. I help hotels get more visibility with modern websites. So the first thing is you introduce yourself. The second thing is you tell them the reason why you are calling. Because remember, it is a cold call. When you call someone who does not know you, there are some questions going on in the person's mind. The first question is, who is this? Who are you? The second question is, why should I be listening to you? Hello? Are you following this now? So this, your first statement, settles that question in the person's mind. The person may not ask you the question with his mouth, but that's what will be going on in the person's mind. Who is this one now? Who is this one? Why should I be listening to you? What are you going to do for me? So you quickly answer that question. All right. It is actually called forward integration. Forward integration objection handling. You are handling the objection answering the question going on in the person's mind before the person even opens his mouth. Are you seeing this now? This is very, very strategic calling. That's what I'm teaching you here now. So the second thing is, after the introduction, you go to the value hook. I noticed your business currently doesn't have a website. All right, look at it now. Revon, where are they now? Where are they? Those clients. Okay, this one is Atlantic Medical Center, Port Harcourt. I noticed Atlantic Medical Center does not have a website. Are you seeing it now? So after the introduction, that is your next thing. I noticed you don't have a website, or I came across your business, your business profile online, and I noticed you don't have a website. So that's a hook. They know that they don't have a website. Every business that don't have a website know that they don't have a website, and they know that that is a problem in today's world. Any business owner, any entrepreneur who doesn't have a website knows that something is wrong. Okay, they know that something is wrong and they want to correct that. So when you say, I noticed that you don't have a website, so it gets their attention. Okay, do you build a website? Or yes, we used to have a website, but the website is down. All right, that's how most of them will respond, depending on your approach anyway. So the next thing you say is, a modern website can bring you more business, more customers, and make your business look more professional. Are you seeing it now? This is not rocket science. They know. All right, they know. So you are just reminding them, bringing it into their mind again, because for most of them who don't have website, like all these guys now you are seeing here that don't have websites, these guys you're seeing here that don't have a website, most of them, the reason they don't have a website because they are looking for somebody to design website for them. Maybe they don't know who to trust. They don't know where to get a website designer. So once you call, you are now like, I've called many clients and they say, oh wow, it's a good thing you called. I've been looking for someone to design a website for us. And I just tell the person, yes, your prayer has been answered. I'm here now, so let's roll. Are you getting it now? So you just give them that information immediately. A modern website can bring you more customers and make your business look more professional. And then the soft close. Can I show you a simple free demo of what your upgraded website can look like? Are you seeing that? So you answer, you give them a question. Can I show you a free demo? Can I show you a sample of the kind of website I would like to design for you? You just look at it. If you like it, fine, we'll complete it. Are you seeing it now? You are not asking them anything. You are just offering your service to them. You are not pressurizing them. All right? And there's almost nobody that have asked that question that said no. Everyone said, yes, I like to see it. Are you getting it now? So this is a very, very strategic way to go. Now, this is just a taste. The full high converting script comes in the bootcamp. So in the bootcamp, this small demo, this small script I showed you here, I'm going to give you the complete full script in the bootcamp, how to make the calls, all right, what to say, how to handle objections, how to position yourself, and the kind of questions to even ask the clients that would position you as an authority. And then remember I said I'm also going to give you that tool that you use to script all these contacts, and then you hit the ground running. All right, before you call 10 20 clients, you've already gotten at least one who will say, okay, let's do business. All right, within a few minutes you've made some calls, you've got your clients, you move on and start building your website. So like I said to you guys, this is a game changer. Going into 2026, this is a game changer. All right, that's why you need to be in that bootcamp to get all this. Now, strategy 2 for cold, strategy 2 is cold email. How many of you understood the first strategy, cold calling? Can I get a thumbs up? If you understood it, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, that's great. All right, that's great. So let's go to strategy 2. Strategy 2, I use it mostly for foreign clients. It's called cold email. The first one is cold calling. This one is cold email. Now, why does it work? You can use it to reach international clients. Okay? It will be very, very expensive for you to carry your phone and start calling people in America or calling people in Canada or in Australia or in UK with your local line. It will be very expensive for you. All right, so email is a cheaper way to reach them. But this is it, guys. I also still do cold calling for clients abroad. Sometimes I do it, but I don't use my normal phone. I use an internet service provider. All right, so I'm going to show you more of that in the bootcamp. I'm even going to give you the tool that I use. There's a tool I use to call clients abroad, which is very cheap. In fact, that sometimes I do it for free. Calling clients in the US, calling clients in the UK. We use internet calls, not your normal MTN or Glo. That one, they will just charge you so much. All right. But the cheapest and easiest way to go is cold emailing. All right. So with this, you can reach international clients. And then when you are able to serve those people abroad, you can earn in dollars. You can earn in dollars. All right. I built a website for a guy in the US recently. He paid me $400,000. I think that was how much in dollars. We calculated that money in dollars, and then when it was converted to naira, 400,000 naira. How much is it in dollars? 400,000 naira in dollars. All right. So okay, that's $275. Okay, it was $275. So when it was converted to naira, it was 400,000 naira. That's what he paid for just one website, guys. One website. If you get just one of that in a month, come on, man. How would that change your life? Just one foreign client in a month, I gives you 400K. Just one website. How would that change your life? All right. And most times you can get to, depending on how you want to work. See, these things I'll be showing you, how do you want to use them? So it's now for you to be able to go ahead and use them and achieve your financial goal. That's why I said set your financial goal. That's the first thing. You say, I want to make $1,000 this year. I want to make 1 million naira this year. Fine. How many clients do you need to get every day, every week, every month? All right, to be able to make that amount of money at the end of the year. So if you say, I want to make 1 million naira at the end of the year, so break that 1 million into 12. 1 million divided by 12. All right, that will give you how much? So you know how much you are supposed to make every single month. So okay, if you say, okay, maybe it's 120K per month. So how many clients do I need to get to give me this 120K? Most times it's just one client that you need to get to give you that 120K. Just one client in a whole month. Because I build websites that are more than 120K. So, but as a beginner, you can decide to price your own a little cheaper because you are just getting started. We'll talk about pricing in a short while. All right. So this cold emailing helps you reach international clients. You can earn in dollars, and then you target high value niches. Since you are calling international and you are reaching out to international clients, you can target high value niches. All right. I've already shown you 50 different niches that are here. If you want this document, you can chat me up after the class. I can send it to you. All right. 50 business niches that need websites and SEO services. You can chat me after the call, after this session, and I will send it to you. Now, we're going to do a quick overview of the strategy I use, my cold emailing strategy. I'll just show you very, very quickly, and then we go to the third strategy. Now, for my cold emailing strategy for foreign clients, there is a platform I use mostly. That platform is called LinkedIn. How many of you know LinkedIn? LinkedIn. Ling. Can you give me a thumbs up if you know LinkedIn? LinkedIn. Thumbs up. Okay. Okay. That's great. That's great. That's great. Yeah. So I use LinkedIn. All right. So let me open. I'm going to open my personal handle on LinkedIn. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. Just go to search for Chike Onyeka Chukwu, so you can get me on LinkedIn and connect with me. All right. We also have a business page there. Search for Mindware Consulting Limited. You see our business page on LinkedIn. A whole lot of information there that can help you. All right. So let me just do a little demo for how this cold emailing works. Now, this is my personal account on LinkedIn. Now, like I said, the first thing is to identify which people you want to serve. Now, on this my personal account, you can see my picture there. I have over 500 connections and close to 1,000 followers on my account, right? Now, these connections that I have are mostly people within my niche, within the construction niche. Hello, are you following this now? So that's why you have to target the particular niche, the particular people you want to serve. So anything I'm posting here, I'm educating and reaching out to those people within my niche. All right, are you following this now? Okay, so if you want to do email outreach, this is what I do. The first thing is to search for the particular niche that you have identified. All right, this thing is hanging. Just a few minutes. Let's wait a second. All right, so firstly, you identify the particular niche that you want to serve. So for our demo niche, our demo niche is clinics, right? Clinics. But for me, it's construction. For you, it could be hotel, it could be schools, it could be law firms, it could be anything. So first and foremost, you need to have an account on LinkedIn. If you don't have an account, go to LinkedIn, create an account. All right, because LinkedIn is for professionals. People on LinkedIn are looking for service providers. All right, so it will make your life easier to have an account on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is for serious minded people, business people, professionals. You have them on LinkedIn. All right, and they are looking out for service providers, looking out for solution for their business. All right, so if you look at this top here, you will see search. This search bar works like Google search bar, just like we did to search clinics in Port Harcourt. Same thing on LinkedIn. You can now search clinics. I put here clinics. All right, but then let's just see. First, I want to show you something. See results. So you type what you want and you say see results. All right, now you can see it's showing us some results here. It's still coming up. Network is kind of dragging. Just give it a little time. All right, so it has brought out some information right here. Now if you come to this place, you see people. You just click people because what you are targeting are people on LinkedIn. Unlike the other one, when we're looking at the first strategy for cold call, we're looking for businesses. This one now you're looking for people, because LinkedIn is mostly for people. You're relating with people. All right. So you say people, it shows you this, and then you can come here where it says location. You can now type the particular location you are looking for the people. Now the people you are looking for are medical doctors, owners of hospitals. So let's put Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt. Yeah, River State, Nigeria. So I choose it and I say show results. Okay, look at it now. It's showing us people who either they work in clinics or they own clinics around Port Harcourt. Are you seeing this one now? Are you seeing it now? Many of them either they work in clinics or they own clinics around Port Harcourt. Are you seeing this one now? Are you seeing this now? So that is it, guys, and this is just one page. All these people here have something to do with clinics. Now you can even streamline your search even further. You can say medical doctors in Port Harcourt. All right, you can say healthcare providers in Port Harcourt. You can streamline it. We don't have much time here for us to be doing all those things. In the bootcamp, you have the full load down. Are you getting it now? So now that you have searched them out, you have all the information there, you can connect with them. Me, I don't want to connect with them because I'm not in the medical niche. So if you're in the medical niche, you just come here, connect with them. All right, so that when you post something, these are the people that are going to be relating with your posts. Now if you come here, remember what we are doing is what? Email, cold email outreach, right? Let me log this off. What we are doing is cold email outreach. That's the strategy we are looking at. So from here now, I have identified my niche and I have identified the clients, the people I want to reach out to. So how do I get their email addresses? How do I send them emails? Good. There is another AI tool that I use. All right. So if you come here, you see this thing popping out here is my email outreach AI tool. I just open it up and it will give me the details of all these people that are here, guys. It works like magic. It works crazy. All right. So in the bootcamp, you're going to get to know the name of the AI tool, and I will even share it with you. Boom, 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 guys. Are you seeing all this? It has brought out the details of the people, all these people here. Look at the first one, Queen Eze. Look at here, Queen Eze. Look at the other one, Egona Abo. Look at it there, Egona Abo. Now, you are seeing access email. If I want to get the email of Queen Eze, I just come here, access email. I click on it. It will just give me her email address. Are you seeing it now? Are you seeing it now? And what was it there? At Harry Career Foundation, accounts at Harry Career Foundation, something like that. So this one, I can also open it, access email. It can either access just the email, or I can access email and phone number. Okay, let me say access email and phone number. To bring up the email, it will bring up the phone number. Okay. All right, access email. This one is all right. See, this one is showed. What is it there? o.nemi@helifine whatever. So you've seen the email there, right? The email is there and the phone numbers are there. Are you getting it now? So if I want to email this person, I just come here and click on compose email. You just compose email for the person. Now the thing is that I don't use this for local clients. I use it mostly for foreign clients. Remember, it's foreign clients we are looking at for this code email. Remember that, guys. It's mostly foreign clients that I use this for. Why? Because those people relate more with emails. They relate more with emails. So let's assume that I want to reach out to hospitals in the US. Let's say Texas. All right, Texas. So in this my location now, I will come here and put Texas, United States, and then I say show results. So the same way it will give me medical professionals, owners of hospitals in Texas. Are you seeing all of them now? Are you seeing all of them now? Guys, are you seeing this? I hope you are following this. Make sure you are following this. Don't lose me here now. This is a very, very important aspect of this training. I'm showing you how to reach out to foreign clients. Easy peasy, and get them to do business with you. All right. So if you come here on my tool here, remember I said when you come for the bootcamp, you can get to know what tool this is and even have access to it. Now look at this one now. What's his name? Giancarlo Torres. Look at it here, Giancarlo Torres. All right. If you want to access his email, just click on access email. So this guy doesn't have email, but he has phone number. Are you seeing it now? Either it gives you the email or the phone number, or it gives you the two. Are you seeing it now? So if I want to call this guy, I can just go ahead. This tool can even make call. Are you seeing it? If you click on the call icon, I can use it to call the guy. All right. If it's for email, I can also use it to send email to him. Let's check this guy. Access email. Let's click on it. Boom. This guy has email. mfrich@hali.com. It gives me his email. It gives me his phone number. If I want to send him email, I just come here. You see the icon of email. I click on it. Compose email. Boom. It opens the email platform where I can send him email. See, my email is there automatically. I can choose. I have several emails here. I can choose which one I want to use to send him a mail. And then his own email has been placed there automatically. All right. And then all I have to do is just come here and type my email. I just come here and type what? My email. But then I can use a script. I already have a script installed here. So I just go and search my scripts or templates. I say load templates. So it has brought up my templates that I've already loaded in my tool. I can now look at which one I want to send this guy and just choose it. This one is website SEO audit. I click on that. Boom. It just uploads it on there. It says, hi. Are you seeing it now? It puts the subject there and then everything there. My address, everything is already placed there. Are you getting it now? So all I need to do is just edit this, look at it, make sure everything is okay. All right. Make sure everything is okay. Make sure his name is correctly placed there. So I say hi Glenn, but now I can put his name. His name is what? Torres. Torres. So I put his name there. Someone is trying to get in. Let me get the person in. All right, so everything is set there, and then I check it, and then you come down here and say send now. You can either send it now or you can schedule where you want, when you want to send it. Remember, if you are reaching out to people in the US, as we are 9th now, what's the time now? This is 9:35. For them now, they should be in the afternoon. US is about 7-8 hours, all right, behind us. So right now should be around 4 p.m. thereabout. So this is a good time. Okay, this is a good time. So you can say send now. I just click on send now, and it just goes immediately. I seen it, success, boom, the email has been sent. So I've reached out to this guy. He will read my email and then respond to me. Now this is just sending one person. If I want to send all of them email at once, I come down here and I say compose email. Because it has checked all of them, I click on compose. So it will tell me 1 of 10 will be added because I've only extracted the email of one person. So I go back and extract the email of all of them. This tool is wonderful, guys. You want to have this tool. All right, it's hanging. Okay, I check, select all, and then I come here, access contact info only. I click on it, and then look, it says access contact info. So I open it. Email addresses. Boom. I see it now. It has given me all their email addresses and all their phone numbers. All right. So I can send all of them emails now, or I can carry them and add them to a particular contact list that I have. So let me open that contact list so that you see my different contact lists that I have. Let me add to lists. So look at my contact list that I have here. I have several of them here. All right, connection, HVAC contractor. Remember I said I work with contractors, so I have many of them here, mostly based in the US. So I can decide to add him to any of this my own list, depending on which niche he is. But I'm not going to do that now because he's not in my niche. All right. So that is for adding to connection. If I want to send email, all I have to do is what? Come here and say compose email, and then click compose. I hope you are following this, guys. I hope you are following this. So it will now open up the email platform. Now it says 5 out of 10 require review. So it will tell you some emails that some of them, their email may not be correct and all that. So it will tell you what the issue is. All right. You can say cancel, or you can say email 5 selections. So I'll say email the 5 of them that have correct emails. So you see it has selected their emails. Are you following this now? So what I need to do is just use my templates. All right, fill in the things. You can see how it automatically just filled everything, and then I just send all of them email at once. Are you seeing this now? So this is how I do my email outreach. I'm just giving you a slight demo. In the bootcamp, you're going to get the full lowdown of how this email outreach works. All right, so you send them the email, and then they can start getting you can start getting responses from them. Now this is just one page. Okay, we have like 10 pages here, so you can have almost 100 emails that you send per day. You can even have 1,000 emails that you send per day. If I open up my, let me open up my tool. I don't really want to go into all that now because of our time. You will see my own sequences. You see my own sequences right there. So you can set them in sequences. They are in some lists. I have 200, I have 500, I have 1,000 people. So I shoot them email at once. Definitely some of them are going to respond to you, and you're going to go ahead and do business with them. Easy peasy. All right, so you're going to get the full breakdown in the bootcamp, the proven templates. I'm going to give you the templates. I'm going to give you the full automation system. Now this one I just showed you now is just one email you sent, but there is a way you can sequence several emails and send them in intervals of days. Maybe you send the first one today, you can now schedule the next one to send in 2 days time, in 3 days time, in 5 days time. You set it automatically, so the first one goes, after 2 days another one goes, without you even having to touch it again. All right, so we call that automation system. So I will show you the full automation system. The lead generation tool, that's this tool now that you're seeing, is called the lead generation tool. I'll show it to you how it works, and you'll be able to use it practically. All right, so that is for that. Now I have a small script, an email script here. All right, but in the bootcamp you're going to get the full email script that we use to email clients. This one says, hi, you can put whatever name. I noticed that your website could perform better in speed, design, structure. So depending on what you are pitching to the client, I specialize in helping medical businesses improve their online presence and convert more customers. Can I share a quick free website improvement sample with you? With regards, Jumbo. All right, so that is that. Boom, you shoot the email. So that is how I set all these templates. I have my template in this my tool. So you can see this is my tool here. I'm showing you. I'm just even showing you everything already. All right, so I have my lists. Some of them I have. This one has 303 people. This one has 296 people. This one has 996 people. So I shoot them email. All right, so that is how you do your cold email outreach. So let's go to the third strategy, which is content marketing. Content marketing has to do with creating content and posting on your social media platforms. It could be LinkedIn like this one. It could be Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, what have you. So you must have your professional social media platforms, and you are posting content continuously on a regular basis. Now, why does it work? Content marketing helps to build authority. So when you are sharing, for example, in my LinkedIn handle, if you look at my page, you will see content I post on website design. So my connections, when they are seeing my post, they know that this person is a professional in the area of website design. All right, so I share content with them regarding how to manage their website. If website has issue, what to do, different tips I share with them regarding website, because that's my area. All right, so you too can be doing the same thing. It positions you as an authority. It positions you as someone who is credible, a professional, and you have to be consistent. So it could be on YouTube, using YouTube videos. All right, part of the bonuses I'm going to be giving to you for those who register for the bootcamp is YouTube course, YouTube mastery course. That course will show you how to set up your YouTube channel, how to organize your YouTube channel, even how to monetize your YouTube channel, how to create videos, how to create content. That course will show you, and it is a bonus. All right, you can see what you are getting for just a small piece of money. 25k just for those who will be registering tonight. After tonight, it goes to 50k. Because tonight is the last opportunity. So it helps you to build authority, and then it attracts inbound clients. The clients I've worked with abroad, they actually reached out to me themselves. I used this. Some of them actually reached out to me themselves. All right, because I use this authority building. And not just foreign clients, local clients too. Some of them I've worked with locally reached out to me by themselves. So that's what this content marketing helps you do. The other one that we looked at, the cold email and the cold calling, that one is attack strategy. All right, you are the one hunting, you are the one going after the client. But this one now is a positioning strategy. You position yourself and they will be the one coming to you. Are you getting this now? So it showcases your expertise and they will know that yes, this person knows what he's talking about. This person can help us. So let's reach out to them, and they reach out to you. All right. So what are the types of content you do in content marketing? Could be before and after web designs, carousel education, short videos, case studies, behind the scenes. So I use most of this. You can decide which one you want to use. In the bootcamp, we can talk more about that. All right. So of course, in the bootcamp, we're going to get content templates. All right. We're going to get 30 days content templates for your content if you want to use that. And then also content calendar, how to structure your content calendar, how to build a content brand, and then even how to use AI to speed up your content marketing strategy. So that is for that. I hope you're still here, guys. Hope you're following me. Okay. Like network, some people are jumping in and jumping out. All right, let's go to the final strategy. Paid advertising, Facebook and Instagram. All right, so how does this work? Why does this work? Facebook ads is a very fast way to bring in clients and even to scale, because it's working there even while you are sleeping, right? It's working while you are sleeping. So it brings in clients on autopilot and works even while you sleep. I think many of you who are here, you came into this program via a Facebook ad that you saw, or on Instagram or wherever. So it really works. So I'll just show you how to set up your ads. Although we have another course for that. This course is mostly for web design. So we don't want to complicate things for you. We have another course for Facebook ads. If you want to learn the full lowdown of Facebook ads, you can get that other course. All right. But though we can just show you some things in this bootcamp. Just do basic setup for you, and then targeting system, add copy templates and all that. All right. So let's go to the next thing. We are rounding off now, pricing and portfolio strategy. Now, how do you price your service? Now, pricing for a beginner is very simple. You just make yours not too high, okay? Because at this point, you want to build your client base. So you don't want to set your prices too high. From 50K to 150K should be okay for local clients, all right? Should be okay for local clients. So just set your price that way. 50K, 70K, 100K, at most 150K. Because now you're trying to build your portfolio. You don't have much experience, you don't have much clients, so keep it very, very minimal. All right? And then for foreign clients, from $150 to $500, you can set your price that way. I know people who set their prices for $1,000. I even know a guy who draws his website design for foreign clients for $15,000. All right, but then you must get to a level whereby you should be able to charge that. But as a beginner, $150 to $500 is cool. All right. Then your portfolio strategy. After you've set up your pricing, you now need to have screenshots, case studies of the websites you have built. So you set up some websites. But for those who enroll for the bootcamp, one of the things we do for you is to give you job placements in our organization, so you can use some of our websites and present them as your own. All right, you can leverage on our own portfolio and present them as your own. So you don't need to go and build 10 websites first before you go and start approaching clients. All right, so that is what you're gonna get from the bootcamp. Now let's talk about the bootcamp. On the week 1 of the bootcamp is skill practice and portfolio building. So you'll be learning the skills and mastering the skills. On the week 2, we'll start teaching you outreach system. All those things I showed you now. How do you start using it to get clients? And then on the week 3, content launch. And then week 4, closing your first client. So by week 4, which is the last week of the bootcamp, you should have closed your first client. So I'm going to work with you on that to help you close your first client. For those who are going to enroll tonight, you are getting all this in addition to closing your first client on week 4. All right, so that is very, very, very important. Now, what you should understand by now, I've shown you the 4 client acquisition strategy, and then also foreign clients, how they are acquired, and then how pricing system work, the portfolio strategy. I've shown you that. So let's go. What you are going to get in the bootcamp, the full website design strategy. You're going to learn how to design your website, the full website. Remember, we are giving you 3 domain name and hosting accounts where you can do your practice. All right, so you'll be doing that. We'll be working with you to get that done. Real life projects. All right, real life project, that's what you'll be working on. And then SEO and content structure. You have the template, you have the tools, and then also client acquisition training. These things I showed you now, the email, the cold email outreach, the cold calling outreach. You're going to get the AI tools we use to script the emails, to get the emails, to set up the system, even the automation. You get everything, and even the scripts, the cold calling scripts, the cold emailing scripts. You're going to get all of them. And then also certification. At the end of this course, you are going to get a certificate, all right, which you can put on your LinkedIn handle. Remember, I said LinkedIn is for professionals, so you can put your certificate there. It makes you look very, very professional. It shows that you have gone through this training and you are good at what you do, all right? And then you have one-on-one mentorship with me all the way, and then lifetime community access. So you'll be put on our community where you can interact with other web designers, all right? Plus free domain and hosting account for practicals. I've already said that. Now, for those who register tonight, these are early birds. See other things you are going to get. I think I've mentioned them before, but let me just repeat them. You get the Canva graphics design course, how you design different graphics with Canva. I can show you one of the websites that we built. All right, all the content there, you use Canva to design them. All right, so Canva, how do you use Canva for graphics design? How do you learn the tool? How do you use the different things, the different items there to design different visuals? Because your website is going to need visuals. You can see this now. This is a website that we built for a client in the construction industry. All right, a lot of images are inside here. You use Canva to design those images. Are you seeing them? So you use Canva to do the designs. Some of them will use Canva, and then some of them will use AI. All right, so that is for that. So that's the first thing you're going to get as a bonus. This course alone is worth 45K. Then whiteboard animation. You're going to learn whiteboard animation. Whiteboard animation is a kind of marketing video that people use to advertise. So you can even sell it as an added skill to your clients. All right, so you get the course, how it is done, and you will also get the software. Let me just show you one of the videos so you can see how it works with the whiteboard animation video. Let me just show you one of them so you see how it works. Where is my whiteboard animation? All right, so you see that, and then you can know how to learn that and even offer it as an added service to your client. So YouTube mastery is also there. Remember, we talked about the third strategy, which is content marketing. You need to have a YouTube channel, even as a professional web designer. All right, so this course will show you how to set up your channel and all that. Then another bonus you're going to be getting is Camtasia video editing course plus the software. All right, as a web designer, you're going to need videos. for your website most times. So you need to know how to edit videos. Even for your YouTube channel, you need to know how to edit videos, and you need the tool. These tools you'll be getting are premium tools. All right, they are paid tools, but you'll be getting them for free. Now, I've already talked about the client acquisition bundle, the scripts, the templates, and everything which you will be getting. So all these are bonuses now. And then AI prompt pack for your website. All these pages you are seeing, all the contents in the pages were developed using AI.
Because you are not prepared. Whenever you meet new people and you're opportune to network with them, learn how to sell yourself, and
are you seeing this now? So that is the whiteboard animation, guys. That's the whiteboard animation. That's how it works. Okay. So the free domain and hosting account, and then also the community access, which I've said, then certificates, and then job placement opportunity, which I've also told you. So like you already know, the bootcamp is 50K, which is very, very cheap for anybody to jump in. All right, but if you're registering tonight or latest tomorrow, the bootcamp is actually going to be starting on Monday. So for those who are registering tonight, you're going to get an additional 50% discount. So instead of 50K, you get 25K. All right, so what you need to do is send me a DM, and then I'll give you the account details to make your payment. Some people have already started making payments, and they are already ready for the bootcamp. All right, so that's it, guys. The full lowdown for your client acquisition strategy. I've made everything bare to you. So the ball is now in your court. I have two people here. Don't know if you have any question you want to ask, comments or contribution that you want to ask. So you can go ahead and do that. It's already to 10. So any question? I have Lazarus Innocent. I have Mary here. You guys have any question? So in the absence of any question, we can call it a day. So I believe you've gotten value today. What you need to do now, as usual, jump on the group chat and just type something that you learned. All right, so that people can know that, yeah, we had a class tonight and you learned something, or just say something nice about the class. All right, so my gift still stand for those of you who stay till the end. I think Mary, you have gotten my gift. So Lazarus, if you have not gotten it, you can send me a DM and I'll send you that gift, an audio book. All right, so I want to thank you so much for staying to the end of the class. I hope it's been worthwhile for you. So on Monday we're going to be starting the bootcamp. I want to see you right there in the bootcamp, so that you can take this thing from level of beginner to the mastery level and see how far this can take you going into 2026. It's been my pleasure being your tutor in these 3 days, and I want to appreciate you for being an active participant. So I'm looking forward to continue with you in the bootcamp. All right, but in the meantime, we'll still continue our conversations in the group chat. So kindly go to the group chat now and type something nice. I'll be looking forward to seeing that. Okay, thank you. Have a restful night. Bye for now.